Well, 2024 is over. Thank goodness. Looking back at the year, it really feels like I had a terrible year fishing. But then when I think about individual events that were not OKA events, it wasn't terrible. I finished like 32nd or 33rd in the Bassmaster Kayak Championship, where there was like 3 or 4 countries and I don't know how many states represented. I somehow managed to get my first Angler of the Year in the Tulsa Tackle Yakpot Series. I won 3 in a row, and yet I still feel like I didn't have that great of a year. And it's all because I didn't do good in the OKA events. I think I had one top 10 on 10 Killer, which I figured would be my worst event of the season. But, whatever. Before I get into 2025, I did manage one other trophy. I got 3rd place in an NSKA event. This says Arkansas River, but it was on Pumpback. Hence the reason I fished it. I fought a lot through 2024 with my diabetes medicine was giving me all kinds of fits through the summer and didn't make it to a couple of the OK events that I really wanted to fish. The Latonka event was one of them, and I fished that NSKA event instead of the Latonka event because it was closer to the house. And if I started feeling bad, I didn't feel as bad driving home 40 minutes versus 3.5 hours. So, but looking forward to 2025, there's some really good schedules out there. The All-American Kayak Series really has my attention. The Yakpot Series for local stuff really has my attention. And then, I'm not going to lie, when I first seen the OKA schedule, I was not impressed at all. I was maybe even upset about the schedule for OKA. But the more I look at it, the more I think about it, the OKA schedule, it's really going to show who can really shine in Oklahoma. 'Cause it's got some tough fisheries on it. It's going to be a fun one for someone to win Angler of the Year. I know Luke, Jason, and 2 will probably all still be fighting for it. But it's going to be interesting to see it's going to be interesting to see who does good this year in the OKA stuff. I don't know how much I'm actually going to fish tournaments this year. Still fighting this diabetes medicine stuff and the way that it's making me feel. You can probably tell that my voice sounds funny because I'm sick right now. That last trip out of 2024, I got really sick afterward. I could turn and look at you and say I'm Batman and you wouldn't believe me. Or I could talk like John Wayne a little bit too, but that's neither here nor there. I'm starting to get my voice back. This is the bad thing. This is me getting my voice back right now. Anyway, I think it's going to be an awesome year for the guys that are fishing a lot of tournaments. I've got high hopes to fish most of the All-Americans, most of the Yakpot Series, and most of the OKA. But we're going to see how the old body feels about it. And number one thing is we're just going to try to have as much fun as we can this year. I think that's about it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the links, show everybody love everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.